Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eclipse Sentinel, and thank you all so much for joining me today on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. As you may remember, I had a bit of a difficult time with the, I think, final boss fight, maybe second to last. But I'm back at it again, ready to take her on one more time, and this time I will be victorious. I will defeat her and perhaps complete the story and figure out what is now going to happen to Cal, Seer, Grease, and our new Night Sister friend. I'm not sure what's next. I hope this alludes to another game in the near future. I think it does. I feel like it should, because this is definitely a step in the right direction. So I look forward to seeing how this story gets all wrapped up. So I'll see you guys in a brief second.
Lock door, meet BD1.
So it looks like they're treating this as a start from fresh. So let's see if we make a good first impression for the second time.
Agony. You can't win.
Try to dodge. So I am trying to incorporate new abilities into my repertoire. Trying to not just press the button once. Hold your breath. I gotta evade left or right with that attack. I always mess it up.
You will fall. Suffer as I have.
Sometimes it's best to just get out the way. Oh.
Hey,
A tornado strike.
stay still.
No. Okay, I dodged left. Why should he still hit me there? Is it like the kind of thing where you have to dodge at the very last possible second? Because I'm not about that. Or that.
You can't win. Hey, buddy.
Alright, I gotta be super extra special careful. Come on.
Really angry. You won't be standing much longer.
She almost did that mind crush thing on me.
They should have never believed.
Well, listen, you already killed me. You don't have to be so rude.
Stop moving.
No. Nope.
You'll pay dearly for that.
I'm always dodging and she still gets me.
Suffer as I have.
Always got at the tail end. It'd be interesting if I could like force blast it away. Oh my goodness.
I look forward to giving Sarah your head.
Interesting pronunciation of your master's
Over
name.
here.
Hold on, I can barely hear my own thoughts. I don't have many thoughts, but I want to be able to at least hear them.
You'll pay dearly for that. Right here, BD. Get back here.
I don't know why I wait for the sound effect to play. I should just like keep the distance. Nope.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, I heard the effect, so I did it right. I don't know why it didn't work though.
Get back here.
Nope.
Trilla, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive!
On this playthrough, definitely I will not.
You can't win! Real agony.
Come on.
Pathetic. Just like the rest of your kind.
That's... you're... well... technically one and the same, but your allegiances are different, or more so your objectives, but... Never really made too much sense to me about the whole Sith Jedi not being more or less the same thing. It's like the same thing, but with different end goals. I don't know. I'm just speaking nonsense at this point. Really wish I knew this was where I was going next, because I would have explored all the other planets and gotten way more stuff.
You can't win. Back here.
I'm always trying to block, but it sometimes doesn't work.
As I have. Need assist. You will fall.
Come on. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Hey, buddy.
Too bad I don't have that thing where the stims increase my force gauge as well.
I'm going to enjoy ending you.
Oh my god! That one move! That one move! Oh my goodness.
BD.
I should have seen that one coming.
Little help, BD.
Not like this.
Such poor aim. Not quick enough. Stay still.
I can never dodge out of the way fast enough. I feel like there's a power I can get that increases my evasion, but I just don't know what it is.
Pathetic.
These are perfect moments for like a little banter, where I just mash X, they can like talk or something.
Change anything.
I don't think I have enough points for anything. I wish I could just run back to the Mantis and try again. But I put myself in this situation. I can get myself out. I have to be meticulous. I have to be precise. I have to be focused. Ah! I almost had her, but I couldn't see the jump too clearly. No! Huh. Take 75. I feel like I said 75 last episode. No, I said 76 last episode. The consistency is amazing on this channel. I should have been like that guy in that one anime, overly cautious. No, this hero is... I forget it, honestly. It's such a long, ridiculous title.
So much fear. Such poor aim.
It's always that. I swear she's increasing the length of her lightsaber during that thrust. Which is actually, I think, a thing Count Dooku does with his design of his lightsaber. Oh! First time I've seen that one. I have to say I'm impressed.
Hey, buddy.
You can't win.
I don't know what I was thinking. I saw her turn red.
I'm going to enjoy ending you. Standing much longer.
What's been going on with me with this?
Escape.
I'm scared to talk because I feel like it's impacting my gameplay negatively.
Such poor aim. Breathing agony. Help! You can't win.
Come on.
You're going to regret that.
Maybe. But I am getting better. I will make this a spectacular fight. I hope. Honestly, that comes down to the way this fight gets choreographed by the designers.
That won't change anything.
Oh wow, I actually got it.
Cal!
Have the holocron.
I need to do this.
Do what you have to.
It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
No. I swear I didn't know this.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers!
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm not ready for this. Oh, okay. This is just...
Surrender.
Am I aiming for... What am I aiming for?
We gotta run! Look out! Turbo lift. Let's go.
Okay. It's very nice for Darth Vader to leave a few very loose platforms still hovering for me to use to escape. He's not flying over, is he?
Let's get out of here.
I think he's gonna be just like right there. Oh my god, he's right there.
Stay back.
Oh, that was a little anticlimactic effect there. Yeah, I had no idea Darth Vader was gonna be in this. It makes sense.
I think we lost him.
I think Darth Vader.
I'll make it.
I think Anakin
Seer.
Skywalker.
I won't fail you.
I'm sorry for talking over this. I think Anakin going over to the Darth side, becoming Darth Vader, is the incident that actually
Kid,
called
you read
for
me?
Order 66.
They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Grease, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron. See her. She didn't make it, Grease.
Here? Just get out of there, Cal. Keep moving.
Okay, so how? Like, how did he get there? To the best of my knowledge, there's only really one way to get there. You know. No, don't you dare.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
I'm glad, but how?
I won't let you take those children.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
See her.
I can feel it inside of her.
See her. See her. Hey, listen to me. Still have a choice.
Impressive.
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal. See her. She's all right. She's all right. You too.
So many
You
emotions.
did it. We did it. We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you.
Grease's best uncle.
Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him, just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force. So where to now?
Well, that was something. I figured that would have made the most sense thematically speaking, because since so much of the Star Wars lore takes place after Order 66, it wouldn't make a lot of sense that there's like this secret storyline of Jedi who had a holocron, found the next generation, so on and so forth and so on and so forth. So I have to say, this was a pretty good game. I wish that my schedule when I started doing this was a lot more stable, so I would have been able to do this a lot more seamlessly. But I have to say, the graphics were fantastic. The sound effects, especially in combat, I think were very good. There were a few imperfections here and there, like you guys never saw it because I tried to keep it out of the Let's Plays as much as possible. But there were instances like characters blinking into existence in the T-pose and then assuming whatever stance they were going to take. There were instances of creatures not behaving like they should, like running straight into walls in efforts to get to me, even though I was nowhere near the structure. So I think that from a pure game design perspective, as far as like the mechanics and all that, pretty good, I have to say. I wish that they kind of pushed it back a little bit to clean up and polish it, so instances like the AI behaving strangely, the pop-ins happening at very inappropriate times, I was hoping that they had a little more time to polish those away, but I have to say, all in all, this was not a bad game. The story is pretty good. I really enjoyed this take on this random band of misfits and lost souls coming together to complete a common goal, to get the holocron, and I like that their final decision was to destroy it, to trust that the Force would do what is necessary for the Jedi Order to rebuild itself, or perhaps to die. So from a story perspective, I really enjoyed it a lot. I felt that like near the end, everything concerning Seer, her Padawan, I felt like that was a little bit rushed. I wished that there were more boss fights with different Inquisitors, getting different perspectives, getting different opinions. It would have been interesting to see an Inquisitor who just genuinely loved being an Inquisitor, loved having the autonomy, the authority to hunt and kill with reckless abandon in service of the Empire. It would have been interesting to see like a bunch of different Inquisitors, and in my head when the game first started, Sixth Sister implied to me that there were going to be 6 Inquisitors we fight along the way, but I kind of wish they had that route, mostly so I can have more boss fights. So that's I think is my last gripe about the game. The audio is fantastic. The music is really good. So really made the ambiance feel very vivid, especially with these headsets that kind of keep the outside world away from me as I play. I really enjoyed this game, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of everywhere. This is like my first time like really critiquing something in a recording. So as I go, I hope to improve and be a little bit more methodical about my explanation. But long story short, I think this is a good game. I think it is a definite buy if you have any love or any interest in the Star Wars universe. If you don't particularly care about the Star Wars universe, I still think this is a good game. I don't think it's a must buy if you're not a Star Wars fan. But if you want a decent game and you love Star Wars, this is definitely the game for you. I hope that the ending we got here, and I hope that the people who play this game and talk it up and just showing it in the sales proves that single-player, story-driven games are still popular, are still wanted, do not need any form of microtransactions or anything like that. So I hope this game has taught EA and has taught many other game developers out there that there's still a market for story-driven games, for single-player experiences. So hopefully if they make another game, if they make the sequel to this, I hope they add a lot more customization. I don't mind if we get to continue to follow Cal Kestis and continue to see where his story takes us. If they go in a direction where you can create your own Jedi and kind of be like a wayward survivor in search of Cal Kestis, and you're a Jedi in your own right and you're trying to figure your way out of this, I think that would also be interesting. There's a lot of directions that this game can go, but it's still going to require the time and respect it deserves in order to make a great product. This is definitely a good step forward, not just for gaming, but for Star Wars gaming. So I hope that the success of this game is the driving force to push the developers to continue to improve and to polish this. And I hope the next game is even better than this one. Here's a hint to the developers. Please, 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 please do not put any microtransactions. This was fantastic. Improve on what you did right here and keep moving forward with that. So, if I had to give this game an overall rating, I would give it a solid 7, maybe 7.5. I think that's a fair measurement. 7.5, I think is a fair measurement for this game. And I hope that through me playing it and through you watching, I hope you guys give this game a try if you haven't already. And I hope that after watching this video and playing this game for your own experience, exploring the planets, going everywhere that I haven't gone, and seeing what else is out there, seeing the story, learning about the world, learning about the Star Wars universe, I hope you all enjoy this game. And I also hope you all enjoyed watching me play this game for you guys. I want to try and keep this channel as a bit of a hangout with Eclipse Sentinel type vibe. So, I think I have an idea of what I'm going to play next for the next Let's Play series. So, I'm just going to kind of put it to a final vote with myself and a few close friends to figure out what direction I'm going to move in forward until the more anticipated games of 2020 roll on out. So, I'm going to start recording soon. But until then, if you liked the video, please hit like. If you want to hit subscribe and see this series in its entirety, or see the series that I'm going to start in the very, very near future, please hit subscribe. Put down your thoughts, opinions about my rating, about my gameplay, about how I performed as a Let's Player for you guys. If you've been following me since my first Star Wars episode, please give me your overall opinion in the comments below. Tell me how I did. Tell me how I can improve. Tell me how I can make content that you guys will keep returning to. Because I do want to entertain and I do want to spark interest. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Eclipse Sentinel, signing out. Goodbye, everyone.